If you follow me on any of my social media accounts, you will know that I have so many hobbies. Other than doing makeup, I love to sew, to knit, to crochet, and to also do my nails. I just did these nails last night and I'm so happy with how this turned out, even though I had to redo many fingers many times. And I don't normally go with blue for my nails, but I wanted to go with like an underwater theme, so this is what I came up with. And this nail design has all my favorite nail design elements in it, like the gems, the 3D gel, the chrome. And I've also been really into using eyeshadows on my aura nails and for my gradient nails. And I'm mostly happy with how this turned out. And every time I do my nails, there's this thing that I love to do where I match my makeup to my nails. So keep watching if you want to see how they turned out. Every time I do my makeup and if my skin is doing really well, all I do with my base is just go in with a concealer and spot conceal. And normally it's under my eyes, around my nose itself and my chin. And I like using small fluffy brushes to blend my concealer out, mostly because I don't have a lot of area to cover. And I also find that using a small brush really helps with concentrating the product on areas that need concealing, but it's fluffy enough to blend out the edges quickly. I then quickly set everything with a pressed powder. And I actually used eyeshadows for my nails, so I'll be using the same ones for my eyes as well. I'm using the white shade from the Hipdot palette and I'm concentrating the colour in the inner corner of my eyes and blending it out towards the middle part of my lids. Next, I'm taking the blue shades in the Colourpop Metabot Hue palette and I'm using the blue shades in accordance from lightest to darkest so that I can keep a gradient effect with the lighter colours being used in the inner corners and the darker, more greenish colours used for the ring at the outer corner of my eyes. And I'm using a fluffy brush to really blend out the colours so that gradient is seamless. I'm actually a fan of using the same brush to apply my shadows when I'm doing a gradient look because it forces me to be careful with how much product I'm using. And I'm just using the black from the Hipdot palette to further define the wing. And I'm using a wet wipe to sharpen up the bottom edge of the wing before applying the shade Glow from my Clionadhcosmetic single shadow palettes. And I'm using my finger to pat it all over my eyelids and onto the darker outer corner. And this gives a really pretty chrome effect that's similar to chrome nails. And I think that Glow is a really underrated shade from Clionadhcosmetic Stained Glass collection and it's really beautiful when laid on top of other shadows. For even more sparkle, I'm using the Canmake glitter veil in my inner corners and I'm dragging it out along my brow bone just to give a really shiny glittery effect. I have a little star on my thumbnail, so I'm just gonna draw that in with the Colourpop BFF liquid liner in Graceland. And I like to draw my sparkles by drawing across first before drawing in some curved lines and colouring the whole thing in. Next, I'm using eyelash glue to place some gems and pearls onto my eyes. And I wanted to concentrate the majority of the gems at the outer corner of my eyes because I wanted to keep the inner corner relatively clean like the aura nails that I have. And I think that if I had used the gems all over my eyes, it would have made the whole look too heavy and messy and I wanted everything to look very intentional. I'm just filling in my brows with the Cosmetics brow pencil. And I've been through several phases with my brows. There was a time where I really loved blocky brows, but now I'm just in my filled and shaped era. And this is how the eye look is looking like without lashes, but I'm just gonna go in and curl my lashes because how stubborn they are. And you'll be seeing me use this mascara a lot. It has become my everyday go-to mascara and it's the Judy Doll Iron Strong Mascara. And this is where I realized that I forgot to put the gem on my other eye. And after putting it on, I'm just adding on more mascara just to darken up the color, and this one is from Canmake. Next, I'm going in with a peachy coral blush, and this is from Dasique. And blue and orange always goes well together, and I wanted my cheeks to look really fresh. And because my eye look is really shiny, I have to balance out the rest of my face by highlighting it. And lastly, for lips, I'm going in with this peachy color from Cosmetics. And I'm going in with the water lip tint in Bloody Spell from Mercy just to give a gradient effect, as well as to darken up the main peachy colour of the lips so as to balance the bottom of my face with the eyes. And I'm topping it off with the Bloom lip gloss from Colourpop's Wings Club collection just to bring in some blue to the lips. And here's the finished look. I think I did a really good job translating all the elements from my nails to my eyes, especially with that chrome look using the Clionadhcosmetic shadows. If you want to see more videos of me matching my nails to my makeup, feel free to subscribe.